For centuries, across the vast wilderness of North America, there have been whispers, low, haunting murmurs that echo through the pines. These are the legends of Bigfoot, a creature said to roam the deepest forests, unseen yet always present. Long before modern sightings and documentaries, Native American tribes spoke of this mysterious being, not as a monster, but as a powerful guardian of nature, a spirit woven into the land itself. The first legends. The name, Sasquatch, comes from the Salish word Saskets, meaning, wild man. To the Coast Salish people, Sasquatch was a protector of the wilderness, a reminder that nature has its own will. He was neither beast nor man, but something ancient, older than the trees themselves. In the Pacific Northwest, elders spoke of encounters where Sasquatch would appear silently at the edge of the forest, observing but never attacking, unless provoked. Spiritual being. Many tribes did not see Bigfoot as a simple animal. To the Lakota, he was Chie Tonka, the big elder brother, a spiritual entity who walked between worlds. The Ojibwe described a similar being, a giant who guarded sacred places and punished those who disrespected the earth. Some medicine men believed that Bigfoot could appear and vanish at will, stepping between the physical and spiritual realms. The warning of the hairy man. Among the tribes of California, the Yokuts tell stories of the hairy man, a creature of great wisdom and sorrow. It is said that when the world was young, humans and hairy people lived together. But humans grew greedy and destructive, cutting down sacred trees and polluting rivers. The hairy people retreated into the mountains, vowing never to live among mankind again. Yet even now, their cries can be heard on lonely nights, a lament for what the world has lost. Encounters in the shadows. From the Pacific coast to the Great Plains, tribal hunters have shared chilling tales of encounters in the wilderness. Footsteps that echoed like thunder. A musky scent lingering in the air. Eyes that glowed like amber in the dark. Some said Bigfoot watched them curiously, others claimed he led them out of dangerous terrain, saving their lives. These stories weren't about fear, they were about respect. Keeper of the balance. To the Cherokee and other southeastern tribes, Bigfoot was known as Sul, Kalu, the slant-eyed giant. He was not evil, but a keeper of balance. When humans hunted too much or disrespected the land, Sul, Kalu would appear to remind them that nature could not be owned. He symbolized harmony between humankind and the wild, a sacred balance that should never be broken. Voices of the elders. Elders spoke of Bigfoot in quiet tones, not out of fear, but reverence. Around the fire, stories passed from generation to generation warned the young to treat the land as sacred. When you hear the call of the wild man, they said, you must listen. He is reminding you who you are. These tales were never meant to entertain, they were lessons about humility and respect. The ancient spirit lives on. In modern times, people claim to have seen Bigfoot crossing highways, peering through trees, or leaving massive footprints in the mud. Skeptics call it folklore, but to many Native Americans, these are signs that the ancient guardian still walks among us. Some say the creature appears when the earth is in distress, when forests are cut down or rivers poisoned. It is not a monster's return, but a spirit's warning. Science meets legend. Even scientists have tried to unravel the mystery. Footprints, hair samples, and eerie howls recorded in the night have all been studied. Yet no conclusive evidence has ever been found. Perhaps that's the point, maybe Bigfoot isn't meant to be caught or proven. Maybe he exists as both symbol and spirit, bridging the gap between man and nature. Across the tribes, every region has its own version. The Inuit tell of Tornit, wild hairy giants living in the Arctic tundra. The Iroquois speak of the stone giants, beings with bodies of rock who roamed before mankind. The Choctaw mention Champ, a tall, foul-smelling creature that stalks travelers. Though the names differ, the message remains the same: respect the land, or face the consequences. The guardian's silence. Many believe Bigfoot's silence is intentional. He doesn't reveal himself because humanity has forgotten how to listen. The forests are now filled with machines and noise, and his voice, once heard through wind and rustling leaves, is drowned out. Yet some still hear him. Deep in the wilderness, where nature still breathes freely, his presence lingers, a quiet reminder that the world is more alive than we think. The legend that walks forever. The legend of Bigfoot isn't just a story of a mysterious creature. It's a reflection of humanity's relationship with the natural world. To Native Americans, he is the spirit of the wild, watching, waiting, protecting. Whether he's real or not may not matter. What matters is what he represents. A guardian of balance, a symbol of what we've lost, and perhaps, what we can still save.